What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sonics MyNBA series, and it has been a while since I've recorded one of these, so bear with me. But in this episode, we're going to be playing against the Golden State Warriors. But before we get into that, we'll just look at how we've been doing this season to start off. It wasn't super fantastic. At one point, we were 11-7. Or I think we were even worse than that, honestly. But we're on a really nice win streak right now. I think we're on a 9-game win streak is what it is. So, at one point, we were 8-7, which is not phenomenal. But then our guys just started to play better, and we have some guys who are stepping up a lot. Alondes Williams having a pretty solid season, 21 points per game, 8 assists, incredibly efficient, 58% through 24 games. It's really good. It's not going to hold, but who knows. Malachi Branham has been amazing off the bench, a 6th man of the year contender for sure. 40% from 3, 93% from the free throw line, and 16.5 points per game. Really good. AJ Johnson was having a terrible start to the season, but he's getting more and more comfortable, averaging 13.5 points per game and 5 assists, which is really good. Shooting, 35% from 3, which isn't bad, and 91% from the line, which is amazing. Tari Eason, he had a really awkward start to this season. Obviously, he's going to be great defensively. It's not really something you can fall off in terms of skill unless you just don't try anymore. But he's shooting 37% from 3, 13 points per game. And then this guy, PJ Washington, what a start to this season. He's having 51% from 3, 13 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, of course, bringing really good defense as well. Gotta love what PJ Washington is bringing for us. Malawach, he's been more efficient this year. His stats have been kind of the same, if not worse in some categories, but it is what it is. AJ Green, he's been great, 40% from 3. Durant Holmes, 47% from 3, bringing great defense. Musa Diabate is playing really well for us. Keon Ellis shooting the lights out, 51% from 3. It's been really good for us these past 9 games, and we're playing the Warriors, who are actually the 2nd seed in the West. They are 20-6. If we look at the standings for all the teams right now, the Suns, Devin Booker is back in healthy form, but Giannis has been carrying the load while Booker has been out, and he's been amazing. This team is hitting their stride. They've won 11 games in a row. If we look over in the East, the Knicks, they were 14-1 at one point, so they've lost a few games. So they're still the 1 seed, but they could be falling down the standings if they continue to play that bad. You got the Mavericks, of course. We are the 4th seed at 17-7. You got the Spurs. This is an very interesting West. OKC is playing really well. Looks like Shea is injured right now. Pelicans are playing well. You just got a whole lot of solid teams. The Clippers are kind of disappointing at 10-13 with Jokic and Hero, but there's really no defense on that team, as you can see. But yeah, that's enough yapping about all the surrounding teams in the league. We're just trying to build and prove that we are a contender, and hopefully we don't have to make any trades. I like the team that we have right now, and hopefully we can continue to build continuity. So yeah, let's go on the road to play Golden State and hopefully spoil Stephen Curry's last season. I think we play them one more time, but this will be his last game at home that we see of him, unless we play them in the playoffs. All right, we're here in Golden State. They were just showing the standings there for a little second, but I think we're gonna have to put Tari Eason on Steph Curry. I feel like that's the best matchup for us. But Boogie Fland also a handful to deal with. I think he's in his 3rd season now, maybe his 2nd would be. I think maybe his 3rd. Because I think he's the same draft class as Malawach. Because I'm pretty sure he's playing for Arkansas right now. Not Arkansas, Arkansas. So, yeah, he's going to be a lot to deal with. We'll probably put PJ Washington on him. And we're ready to go. Our offense, at times this year, has struggled. But right here, it looks like we're setting up a pretty nice play, as there is an illegal screen by Kaman Malawach. Not the most ideal start to the game. Malawach has to put up the midi, knocks it down. First point of the game for either team. Eason with the rock right now. Eason was open for a second. Steps back for 3 over Kuminga and knocks it down. Tari Eason with a step back triple is pretty rare. I feel like he only does mid-range step back jumpers. As Williams off the screen now. Lob up top just over the outstretched arm of Isaiah Stewart. And a really good dunk right there from Malawach. Gets the block on Steph. And we are heading back the other way. Wiggins gambles for the steal, which leaves A.J. Johnson open in the corner. And his second attempt from outside is good. His first point of the night. Melendez, he'll finally attempt a shot, and it's a dunk. Kuminga too slow to help. And off the double screen, that's really one of our best plays for Alondes Williams. The defense has to pay attention to the backside screen as well that's happening. Steph against Deron Holmes. Really good defense from Deron Holmes, getting the block on Steph Curry. Such a great defender. A.J. Johnson open for three again, and that one falls. His second triple of the night. He's got 6 for Alondes Williams. Got Flan with the pump fake. Goes inside at Boogie Flan. He scores and the bucket. A very strong take right there by Alondes Williams. Pulls up and knocks it down. Branham looking for Alondes Williams, opening the corner for 3. And Alondes Williams off to a nice start tonight. Hasn't been super aggressive, but 7 points. Knocks down the triple right there, and a great find from Branham. Diabate pulls down the rebound. We got 10 seconds to work with. Alondes Williams has Mogbo on him. Holmes open for 3 and knocks it down. A big triple right there from Deron Holmes. Cuts it to 3. And an okay first quarter for us defensively, but our offense was absolutely terrible. Mogbo pulls up. Mogbo misses. Bassi offensive rebound out to Moody. And we're down by 11. Random with the rock now. Off the screen, Holmes, one more. A.J. Johnson open for 3, and he knocks it down. All of his points have come from outside. It's his 3rd triple this first half. Side against A.J. Green. Moody open as a result of the double. And I can't call another timeout. I've already called 2 in this first half, 2 in this second quarter. A.J. Johnson with the rock. He's got 9 points. Open for 3 off the double screen. And now he's got 12. So I'm pretty sure he has our only points of this quarter, maybe. Steph is 2 for 10. So we've done a good job on him. And the Warriors are still blowing us out. DeRozan open in the corner for 3. A rare 3-point attempt for DeMar DeRozan, but it falls down. Thought he was going to shoot it. Doesn't. Gets it back. Shoots it. And he misses that one. Thought he might knock that down. DeRozan finds Branham open for 3 in the corner. And Malachi Branham finally knocks down a triple. I believe that's our 4th 3-pointer of this quarter. Ellis checks into the game along with Alondes Williams, Tari Eason, and P.J. Washington. I get Malawach in the game. Diabate sets the screen for Alondes Williams. Good ball movement around the horn. Keon Ellis, first minutes, first shot, and first make for him. He's been amazing. It's just hard to find him minutes because we have so many good guards. And on Steph Curry has kept us in this game. Keon Ellis again with the pump fake. Kind of getting past his man. Alondes works his way open for the midi, and this time he hits. A 9-point first half for Alondes Williams. Hasn't been really that good at all, but good job creating space off the screen. Last possible moment there. Eason working around the horn. A.J. Johnson now. Off the screen from Malawach. Great find. Last possible moment. Malawach has the mismatch on him. Doesn't look like they're bringing any help at all for Steph. And Malawach will just lay it up and in. I mean, interesting strategy there by the Warriors, but I'll take the 2 free points. Off the screen from Malawach. Finds Eason open for 3. And Tari Eason knocks down his second triple of the night. He's got 6 points. He's played very limited minutes, but he cuts it to 7 right there. Alondes off the screen. PJ wide open for 3. Can he finally knock one down? He does. Our defense is in a bit of disarray. Inside Wiggins, and Stewart got blocked by Kaman Malawach. A.J. Johnson back out to Alondes Williams. who has the mismatch, and Isaiah Stewart on him. One more. Eason, another open look from outside. That one finally falls for Tari Eason, who has not had the greatest night tonight, but his third triple. Today, at least. Melendez goes right at Mogbo. A little bit of jelly on the layup. And Alondes Williams just getting inside and doing his thing. Alondes off the screen. I don't know why Tari's all the way out there. Alondes off the screen now. Finding Tari open for three. And Tari Eason knocks down his fourth of the night. Cuts it to 5. Never mind. Mogbo throws it down. They switched floppy with post-up for some reason. We'll get those 2 points right back, though, with P.J. Washington. Des with the board. Can kind of push the tempo a bit here. Eason. Alondes open for 3. Why not? Knocks it down. 16-9 for Alondes Williams. He cuts it to 2. Can we get a stop on this last possession? Boogie Fland pulls up. Surprising miss from him, but Alondes Williams has put his team on his back, and it's only a 2-point game now. Alondes drives again. Ellis open for 3, and key on Ellis. 6 points tonight, 2 for 2 from outside. He's got to definitely take Malachi Branham's minutes tonight. Keon Ellis over to Alondes. Off the double screen now. DeRozan open for a corner 3 again. He's only made 3s tonight, which is really weird. He's had some real open looks from the mid-range, which is his bread and butter. Can't convert, but I'll take the 2 triples from DeMar DeRozan, who's just done at least something off the bench for us. Moody got open. That's the problem with DeRozan. I mean, he's not going to defend anything. He's pretty old now. For the Warriors, A.J. Johnson downhill. Holmes wide open for 3. And Deron Holmes, second triple of the night. He's got 8 points. It's pretty clear to see. A.J. Johnson, nobody picks him up, though. Got past Moody with ease, and he throws it down. Now A.J. Johnson, they want him to ISO Steph Curry. Help comes immediately off of Deron Holmes, who's shooting 47% from 3. Probably not the guy you want to help off of. I would help off of Diabate, but Deron Holmes, 11 points, his third triple of the night. Cut it to 6. Got Moody with the pump fake. Nobody to help Moses Moody after A.J. Johnson got passed, and he cuts it to 4. A.J. Johnson with 18, 7, and 4. Trying our best tonight. Wiggins' floater is really impacted by the contest of Musa Diabate. A.J. Johnson now, he's got Moody on him. I'm going to go ISO mode. Don't know if Moody can stay in front. A.J. Johnson just froze him. Holmes open for 3. No. Probably should have went all the way to the rack right there. But A.J. Johnson is playing very well right now. Mogbo inside. Over Holmes. Great contest. DeRozan with a great board. Can push it again. Warriors haven't scored in over 2 minutes. Keon Ellis got Steph with the pump fake. And he goes inside. He missed it. Definitely should have been able to score that one right there. Wiggins inside. Bassey is fouled. And A.J. Johnson is the culprit. All right. Starters back in for our squad. It was just a 4-point game. Now it's a 7-point game. Alondes has Steph on him. Eason wide open for 3. It's not his night from outside. Kuminga goes at Eason. He almost turns the ball over. Now Fland with the rock. He has cooked us all night. They're looking for Steph. They find him, but Malawach with perfect help. Finally, somebody corrals the loose ball. A.J. Johnson will slow it down. He's got 8 rebounds tonight. That's impressive for a guard. Especially for him. He doesn't grab a ton of rebounds. Now he's open for 3. And a big shot from A.J. Johnson, who at times this season has struggled, but right now it's looking like he's starting to round into, star form for us. Makes it a 4-point game. He's got 21 points, 8 rebounds, I believe 4 assists as well. He's our leading scorer. Alondes Williams with his 12th assist of the night. Boogie Fland, I don't know why Malawatch wouldn't help right there. Fland gets easy 2 points right there. I don't know why he didn't help at all. Alondes, again, pick and roll, late game, late clock, whatever you want to call it, and he scores off the screen. 18 points. He's had a very calm night, but still, it's going to be a 20-10 game most likely. Just how good he is. Flan step back over PJ. I mean, honestly, what can you do if you're PJ Washington? That's really good defense. But Boogie Fland is on a mission tonight, I guess. Gonna go ISO. I don't know why Steph would help that much. AJ missed it. Maybe that's why he helped that much. Steph throws a lob up to Kuminga. I don't even know how it got through the hands of AJ Johnson. It looked like I timed that jump perfectly. Misses anyways. Alondes off the screen again. Stewart. Malawatch got Stewart off his feet and then threw it down. Smart play by the guy who is in his 3rd season now. Not really a veteran, but he's not super inexperienced anymore. He's got a lot of playoff minutes as well. Steph. Oh my goodness. Works his way open, but he missed it. Good enough contest right there by Eason. Eason pump faking. A.J. Johnson open in the corner. Can he redeem himself? Yes, he does. It's a 1-possession game. A.J. Johnson has played so well for us. We need to stop right here. It's looking like Tari's going to have to give us one on Steph. Beef stew. Over to Wiggins. Inside. Malawatch. What a block. A.J. Johnson, I'm happy he showed some hustle right there. That could have been a really bad save, but Malawatch, his paint protection at times in this game has been amazing. Kuminga, the midi. Jonathan Kuminga, mid-range jumper. Whatever, man. Whatever. Still a lot of time left in this game. A lot of time. Alondes, downhill, missed the dunk. And why are we fouling? Not understanding how Alondes missed that dunk right there. Boogie Flan with the rock. Beef stew, Kuminga. Now here's Wiggins. Kuminga, another dagger mid-range jumper. No, missed it. We got to get a shot up like right now. Tari, you're wide open for 3. Missed it. Malawatch offensive rebound. PJ, one more to Tari. We got to put up a shot like right now. AJ, that's not going to fall. And we lost. I mean, we were down by 10 most of the game. And then we're getting gained on by Jonathan Kuminga mid-range jumpers, and Alondes Williams is missing dunks. Bad loss for us. I mean, they're the 2nd seed, but I mean, they kind of played like shit. We just played like even more shit. You know, if that's even possible. Boogie Flan, we couldn't contain him. I mean, 33 for him. We held Steph to 4 for 21 shooting. And we lost. A.J. Johnson, phenomenal game. Alondes, phenomenal. Tari Eason, just really inefficient. Same thing with PJ and DeMar DeRozan, but Branham, A.J. 1 for 12 combined 3-point shooting for these guys. 1 for 15 combined shooting from the field. It's rough, man. When your bench doesn't show up, it's hard to win. 28 bench points that are 30. They kind of just dominated every field except for blocks. I mean, how many blocks did Malawatch have? He hit 6 blocks. That was phenomenal. We hit 21 of our 54 three-pointers, and we still lost. It is what it is, man. You know, suffer tough losses like that. It's rough, very rough. But I don't know. Maybe changes need to be made. We just need guys to play better. I mean, we have talent, but just don't play better. Tough loss. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.